How's it going? I'm Mark. I'm one of the commentators. Hey, we have 3 refs tonight.
Hello, hello. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, there we are.
Hey,
oh, yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Saturday Night Lights. This is Mark Ladwig with your favorite play-by-play guy, Geek Coffee.
Yes. And the color guy, Mark Ladwig.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. Excited to be back with you guys tonight. Very successful evening last night for the Screamin' Eagles. We had an 8-2 victory with the Tier 1 team, and then I heard some excitement, Gee, on that Tier 2 team.
Yeah. Went to a tie, and they went to overtime, and the Tier 2 brought it home about a minute into the overtime period with a nice goal.
Fantastic. Was that Connor Politi that converted on that last goal?
Yep, it was a good play by Jackson King to set it up, and he was right there. So it was fun to watch the boys come out with a win last night.
Fantastic.
2 wins for the Screaming Eagles last night. And tonight, same matchup, same schedule anyway, with Tier 1 here against the Monarch Coyotes, I believe it is.
Back-to-back games again.
And then
and Guy, you called both games last night, so you were officially in overtime as of about an hour ago.
Right, double time and a half.
Yeah. So Michael Shaw, I'm sure, will be sending you a bonus check.
Oh, I'm going to be going to the mailbox for that for sure. So Monarch is a perennially strong team from up north. They pull from 3 or 4 schools, I think.
They do.
And like their unis. I like that. I like the
They
gold.
look CU-esque. I'm not sure if that's good news today or not. CU had a rough day.
I think their coach has started referring to himself as Prime.
Coach Prime? Coach Prime Hockey Edition? Coach Prime on Ice. I think that could be something that we could.
Prime on Ice.
I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah, I like your thinking.
Prime on Ice.
I could be the only one that likes it, but
and we are the Prime team when it comes to broadcasting, I feel like. So. We want to thank all of our families near and far that are joining us for the broadcast. We have a lot of fun doing this, but we also appreciate the fact that you guys sign in, give us an opportunity to call the games for you, and that you guys are supporting family members from afar. We know that's not an easy thing, so we're happy that we're able to bring that opportunity to you to be able to see these games. And hopefully we're bringing something to you as far as things that are happening here that maybe you wouldn't see, that maybe you wouldn't get since you're not in the building. So
Right. Or maybe you haven't been around hockey for 9 decades like I have been.
Absolutely. Yeah, we both played hockey against the T-Rex team.
Yes, exactly. Cooper Robinson getting the start tonight for the Screaming Eagles. And wearing the Columbia blue for the home team, of course.
Columbia blue's so good. My favorite sweaters that we wear.
That was going to be my trivia question for the first intermission. So if anybody's watching, little trivia for you. So by the end of the first period, whoever's the first to tell us what year Valor started will get a shout out and high fives, virtual high fives. Here we go, live action. The Charles brothers out there being centered by Ronan, and they bring it up the left-hand side, but it bounces out. And Ronan lost the stick, but he's kicking it forward. Just missed on that. Now here comes Monarch the other way. They send it back. Ronan's going to go pick up his stick, and 9 chips it in to the right of the net. Eddie Chen back there. Eddie Chen had a nice goal the other night.
Played strong last night.
Yep. They chip it down, and I think they're going to no ice. They called that off.
They called that off. Defenseman had an opportunity to play that puck, so they waved that off at the last minute.
Comes back to MJ Ladwig, turns around, looking for that pass to Maddox Charles. This will be offsides, but it goes down, and Cooper will help out Cole Campbell. No, he sends it right out to MJ. MJ over to Cole Campbell. He gets ahead of steam, picks up just missed on that. And now Drew Jenkins. Great to have Drew out there.
Absolutely. Missed Drew last night.
Yep, absolutely. All-around player. One of the many things he does really well, though. Oh, look at that recovery by Cooper. That was a really good puck play by Cooper. That was a skipping puck. He managed to slow it down and then gather it up and put it to the corner.
Here comes Drew Jenkins.
Drew Jenkins. The aforementioned Drew Jenkins puts a shot off a boot. Good play there by number 3 defensively. They're battling right to the left of the cage. 3 is looking for it. Drew gets it, chips it through, kicks it forward, but they poke it out, and Cooper will come back out, and he's going to send it over to Elijah Fisher. Nice play there. Over to Daniel Galushko, and he just missed on that. D to D, Monarch. Coyotes bringing it up. Ethan Jordan just misses a check, and they're going to come in 2-on-1. They try to get it over. Nice play by Elijah.
Campbell.
Yeah, Cole Campbell and Elijah Fisher.
Absolutely.
Elijah Fisher was breaking up that centering pass. Went down in a goalie stance there for a moment. Ethan Jordan battling hard in there. Comes out to Brock Benson. Nice little reverse move there by the left winger on Monarch. Comes out to the right of the cage. Just past Daniel. He takes a bump from 15. They keep it in the zone. 88 over to 93. Shot goes well wide of the net. And Elijah sends it over to Brock Benson. Picks it up on his backhand. Oh, just got through. Comes out to the point. 12's bringing it in. They converge on him. Daniel gets it out, but does not get it out. 88 puts the shot on, and nicely stopped there by Coop for the first save of the night. 14:26 left in the first.
It looks like we're going to see a little more physical brand of hockey than we did last night. This group's a little bit bigger on Monarch, and they do not seem afraid to go body to body. So Screaming Eagles going to have to keep their heads up tonight.
Yep. Quentin Labette sending it around to the wing. Nice catch there by Cole Tallis. Glove down by the D-man. Cole still battling in there, lifting a stick. Still all bunched up over there. 9, quick turnaround, gets it out. Eddie Chen's just going to send it back in. Everybody will tag up. A.J. Harris will be the first one in there. Just goes by Cam Gunnarsson. Cam had a goal last night as well.
Yep.
Playing really well.
Absolutely.
Double duty as well. Comes out. 3's got it. This Monarch team looks skilled and organized.
They do.
And Cooper's just going to hang on to that.
We're going to see a different flavor of hockey tonight than we saw last night.
Yep, totally. That's the second shot on Cooper, and we don't have a shot on the Monarch Coyote goalie yet.
Always good as a goalie to get that first shot out of the way.
Absolutely. Ronan Hirschfield taking the draw, but it's one back by Monarch. Now they control it. They do get it out of the zone. 3 over to 13. Sent it in, far corner, looking for a bounce out there. 8 chasing hard on Cole Campbell. Yeah, the boys, nice play there by MJ Ladwig, getting it over there to the left wing. Maddox Charles over to Ronan. Ronan, it's got Carter on the left side, fending off 2 defenders. It bounces off a helmet in the back. 24 gets it up to his wingman. 12 brings it forward. Nice moves there by 12. They do get it through, right through the D, and smart play by Cooper. Chips it off to the left side, backhand pass out, and Maddox Charles lifts that stick, gets it over to his brother Carter on the left side, going far, circle, tried to get it back to his brother at the top of the circle, comes out, it's going to be a foot race there, and MJ Ladwig and number 28's going at it right there. They chip it back, smart play by MJ. Lots of times kids or hockey players in general get caught up in the struggle. Absolutely. And they don't forget, like, I don't have to struggle, I can just drop it. He's totally focused on me.
Absolutely. Good hockey play there.
He gets that intelligence from his mom's side.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
There's no question about that.
Yeah. Goes all the way down, and that will not be an icing.
Interesting, they waved it off.
Yep. Yeah, because he was on this side of the red line.
This side.
Oh, right there in front. Drew Jenkins. Oh,
just
whiffed on that.
The play.
Now Monarch comes out. Nice play there by Elijah just to get it going the other way. Now he's got it on his stick. 55 brings it through. Drew Jenkins takes a bump from 55. Keeps on moving it forward, though. 88 has it. Drew's still on him. Goes down. Drew Galushko and not Drew Galushko. Daniel Galushko. Sorry. And 55 trying to get it through the center, and it's bunched up there. Out to McKidoo. Didn't really have a play on the right wing and had to hold on to it for a little bit there. Ooh, they miss on that. And Eddie Chen's going to have to play the body there. And
good play, Eddie.
Nice. Played stick and body there, actually. Galushko has it on his stick. Looking, gets it across, puts a shot on. Goalie easy, gloves it down, and we'll take a face-off.
Yeah, absolutely. So a little more organized style of play we're seeing from Monarch. Nothing against the group that we saw last night. I think we just see another layer of skill here, probably a little more depth on that team. Yeah. On this team tonight, I should say.
For sure. And remember, they pull from a number of different schools around Boulder. It's a It's a good hockey community. Ooh, comes out right to the top. Oh, nice poke check there by Cole Tallis. He bounced it off the boards and the referee. Bringing it out right up to Cole. Cole looking for that pass over to Cam Gunnarsson. He drops it, but A.J. Harris wasn't there yet, but A.J. bounces off him, goes back behind the Monarch cage. Nice pinch there by Ethan Jordan to keep it deep. He's still battling there. Cole Tallis had taken his spot at the point and bangs it back in. They bounce it off the boards. Nice play there by Ethan Jordan. He's still fending off 5. Wow, good back check by 5 and good hustle by Ethan Jordan. And this number 5 still bringing it forward. Shot goes wide of the net. High puck, glove down by 88. He'll pick up his own. Oh, and someone's going to the box. Looks like we are. Number 4, slash.
Got him on the slash. So we're going to see the very first
number 5, actually.
Penalty kill here.
Yep.
For Valor.
Ethan Jordan going off for a slash, probably in that mix-up up front, right in front of the net. And penalty kill, so let's see who we have out there. Cole Campbell. MJ. Ladwig.
Looks like Ronan and Carter Charles.
Carter.
Yeah.
Let's see. Right out to 3, puts a shot on. Almost deflected. Very high shot. A nice play there.
Good clear.
Just get it out of there.
This penalty killing unit for George Gwozdecki been very, very effective last night. Number of penalties on the kill, and they are looking good so far tonight.
Chip it in, get it across the line. They try to get it deep. Goes to the opposite side. 24 has it out there. Maddox Charles sees an opportunity to pick that up, chip it out, past the blue line. It's the first border to get it across. And get it all the way down, that's great, but just out of the blue line gives you some relief. Cole Campbell rims it off the boards. Oh, nicely kept in there by 24. Not a big player, but 24 can.
Good hands.
Yeah, he does. Got really good hands.
Good clear. Going to get some fresh personnel here.
Carter Charles.
1:06 left on this penalty.
They checked each other before they even got to the puck. Burned some time off down there. Now it's coming the other way. 224s bumping. They send it all the way down. So we're liking the penalty kill so far.
I like it. Very smart. 44 seconds now left on the power play for Monarch.
Here's that wedge you talk about. So you got Elijah Fisher, Eddie Chen, and Galushko back on the back line. Drew was giving pressure up front, and that's offsides.
Got him on the offsides. Yeah, Guy, you brought up that wedge. What George Gwozdecki's trying to do with this system is make sure that as soon as the opposing team gets to their blue line, that they are pushed to the outside. So they're going to use that spearhead or the head of the wedge, and they're going to try to push those players to one side of the ice or the other. And then there's support that comes in from the wingers, and they try to push them to the outside as well. Good things happen. Bad things happen when you let teams come down the middle of the ice. So you were trying to keep them to the outside, obviously, when you're on a penalty kill.
So let's see how this works in practice here. So you'll see Galushko just going off,
front,
keeping them to the edge there. They do get it to the center, though. Nice save there by Coop. That's the 3rd shot of the game. 3 saves, too. Galushko has it. Drew Jenkins going to the net. Right. Oh, Elijah just missed on that, and he had an open net there. But they do. Daniel picks it up. We're back to even strength. Galushko has it. Drops it for Cole Campbell. Short pass over to Elijah. Back down deep to Drew. Bunching up down there. Now they get it back behind the cage. 91's going to try to carry it out and does. Galushko harassing him. Nice step up there by Elijah. Oop, goes past Cole Campbell. He's going to have to wrap it around to Elijah. He's going to pick that up on his backhand. Turn. He's got Galushko. Galushko goes off his stick for a moment. And Elijah has it. Gets it over to Cam. Cam drops it for Cole Tallis. Shot goes wide. Comes all the way out. Back to Cole Tallis right beneath us here. Oh, off a shin pad.
Big Karam.
And MJ is going back there with number 3. 3 comes out with it. Comes out to the point. Nice save by Cooper. And
on the rebound, and they convert there. was a tough play off of that blocker. It popped right back out front.
Here we
and
go.
They converted. Let's take a look here.
The goal cam is always the best version of this. So it was a blocker save by Coop out at the top of the crease. You'll see that happen here. Save comes right out to another player, though, and
he converts off that near post. So 1-0 for Monarch. This is not going to be an easy outing here for the Screaming Eagles.
Not at all. Good competition.
Absolutely.
Quentin Labette wrapping that around. 3 Eagles, 3 Coyotes. Trying to keep it down deep as the Coyotes, or get it out to their point, which they do, and a nice save by Coop.
Save.
And he'll hang on.
Very aggressive forecheck for Monarch, so you're going to see that defensemen don't have as much time as they maybe have enjoyed with other teams.
Yep.
So they have speed and size, a difficult combination for any team to deal with. So going to have to make quick decisions and good passes.
Yep. Ooh, knocked down. Comes out to 88. Gets it over to his point man. Save.
Good save by Cooper Robinson there.
Saw it all the way and just gobbled it up. So we'll line up to the right of the Eagle cage again. Drew Jenkins taking the draw. Drew. See how he wins that one. I didn't realize how dominant Drew Jenkins was on face-offs last year. I don't know if he's improved or I just didn't notice last year, but
he is definitely good on the face-offs.
Eddie Chen steps up. They're battling right beneath us here, and they do send it in. McKidoo getting chased by 12, wraps it around, and Brock Benson goes by him, comes out to the point. They chip it off, and good save by Trudeau on the bench.
Chipped out of play. That should come out of the zone here.
Yeah, came right out. Right off the offensive player's stick, so that'll come outside of the zone. Ronan's out there taking the draw with the Charles brothers on the wings, and McKidoo and Eddie Chen. Eddie Chen's bringing it up. That's going to be an icing. He takes a hit as well.
He was within about a step of that red line. It just depends on the linesman on that call, Guy. Sometimes they'll give you a step or two.
Yep.
And other linesmen won't. So part of that is getting sort of into a groove for the game, understanding what kind of officiating you're gonna have, and that's just the preference of that particular linesman. So there's nothing wrong with it.
Yep. Nothing wrong with it at all. Here we go. Carter Charles picks that up. He's going down the left-hand side. Chips it forward. Tries to get it towards the net. Ronan is there. Carter Charles gets it. Oh, right to the slot to his brother, right through traffic. Nice poke there by Ronan Hirschfield. Comes out to 55. He tried to go through Eddie, and Eddie said no. And now they get it, and it's going to hit Eddie Chen. Oh, they're going to say no ice on that because they could have played it. Well, they couldn't have, but one of the players was in proximity, so that's why. Ronan bringing it across. Ooh,
just wide.
Ronan, I think he got hit up high. He was holding his mouth right under his mask or something. Let's make sure he's okay. He's still holding it.
Yeah. Taking a stick up high there.
Yeah. Ethan Jordan out there. 5:10 left here in the first period. The Screaming Eagles down by a goal. Out to Carter Charles. Gets it up to Maddox. Maddox goes over for Cole Tals. Puts a shot on. Shot wide,
up into the net. So, Guy, we're seeing a faster, I think, more skilled team than we've seen probably since Regis, in my opinion. So it's going to take a little while to get used to this, settle in a little bit for the Screaming Eagles. It's always tough to be down a goal. You can't get too excited. Have to be patient. Find those good passing lanes and play your game.
Absolutely. Yeah, they're fast and obviously well coached.
Sure.
And physical. So yeah.
Nothing against Chaparral last night. I think they're a fine hockey team. I think there's some younger players on that team, and from a depth perspective, I think they had, one or two good lines, and then we saw some drop off from those lines 3 and 4.
And that's usually the difference.
Absolutely.
At this level, even like AAA, the really strong programs have 4 lines, and the first two lines on most of the AAA teams are even. It's just what happens with the third and fourth line.
Absolutely.
And I would say same thing for high school.
Sure. And depth is always a concern for coaches. A lot of times those underclassmen are populating those third and fourth lines, and it's a developmental opportunity.
Yep. And sometimes that's a matter of, as Coach Gwozdecki has told the boys, it's a game of mistakes.
Yep.
And mistakes are going to come more frequently from the underclassmen generally. Just still learning.
Yep. It's just an experience thing.
It's a learning environment.
I love Valor's situation. I think Coach Gwozdecki spends a lot of time with those third and fourth line players, those underclassmen, building confidence. That's what I love about the CPHL this season right here, is really a tune-up to give you the opportunity to be successful in Chassa, which is going to start in November.
Yep. Or January, right?
That's true. We do some tryouts in the November time frame, and then there's some early action that we see.
Yep. Missed on that. Nice block there by Drew. Drops it for Daniel. Daniel in a lot of traffic there. Drew waiting for it. Pokes it through some skates. Oh, tried to get it back to Daniel. Nice defensive play. Monarch seems to have sticks in the lanes a lot.
They do.
And that's one of the hallmarks of a well-coached team.
Absolutely.
Block there by Quinn. And Brock has it the other way. 24. Nice hustle there by 24. Nice poke check there. Galushko in there. Now they get it over. Chen. Nice pass over to Ronan. Obviously none worse for the wear. Ooh, tried to get it out in the slot. No one there yet. He's waiting for reinforcements. This goes off the glass. And here comes our dinner. Right to Carter. Oh, tried to get a shot. It went wide. Comes out to Elijah Fisher. Puts a shot on.
Good
nice tip
shot
there by Carter.
Well done. Well done. Beautiful goal last night with that low shot from the point and then an opportunity to tip the puck in.
Yeah.
Well, we're at 2:27, 1-0 Monarch. I would say that at this point, I feel like Monarch has kind of controlled the pace of play here and possession.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's evening out here at the end of the period.
So.
Not evening out, but it's. I'm looking to my left more.
Yep.
And that's a good thing if you're a Screaming Eagles fan.
Starting to see Valor get into their own game plan here.
The kiddo's going to have to corral a rolling puck. Gets bumped to the net, comes out the other side. They bump it back out to the point, looking for a shot. Goes off McKiddou's outside heel and goes out. And here's Carter over to Ronan. They do chip it right back out, though. Nice play there. Oh, Ronan just got hit from behind, and Carter's down two.
See a call there.
Nope. Yeah. So it's interesting. We have a three-man officiating crew tonight. Back to Cole Campbell, over to Elijah Fisher, right up to Carter Charles. Carter tries to did get it over.
Pass back.
Nice pass back.
Nice
right
front.
up to the slot. Oh, just Cole was trying to tap that over to MJ, and just kind of the angle wasn't right. Shot goes well wide. It's coming out of the zone.
Out of the zone.
A.J. Harris puts it through, goes to the inside. Now Captain wraps it around the boards there. Carter takes a flyby, tries to hit that puck off of him. Oh, off the pass off the stick of 55, off A.J. Harris's skate. Now 9 turns. Looking.
1 minute left here in the first period.
Drops it. Yep. MJ just slaps that back out. Cam Gunnarsson trying to pick that up on his backhand. 18 or 88 gets it across. Now 5 looking, moves it. Nice move there, and nicely chipped out. And Drew Jenkins trying to get that. And that might go for an ice with about 40 seconds left.
I think so. 38 and a half left. Well, flurry of activity.
Yeah.
We're
going to line up.
I do like the intensity we're starting to see. For one reason or another, this team this year seems to be notoriously slow starters. I don't know whether it takes them a while to settle in and get comfortable, Guy. We seem to get stronger as the game wears on, which is a good problem to have when you look in the second and third.
Yep. All right. We have Eddie Chen defending number 9. Nice save there by Cooper. I think that's like 7 or 8 shots so far.
Yep.
Oh, nice pick up there by Galushko. Nice pass over to Maddox. Maddox picks that, or Brock, sorry. Chips it to the corner. We have 15 seconds left. They can get it to the slot or get it out to the point. Just get a shot on. That would be wonderful from the Screaming Eagles. Brock has it. Gets it over to Ethan Jordan. Puts a shot on. Ooh. Deflected over the net, and that will do it for this period. Eddie Chen puts the body on.
I like the aggressiveness there at the end.
Yep. Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the last 7 minutes of that period was much more in favor of the Screaming Eagles, and we're going to take a quick break here. We're going to cut the ice after the second period, so don't go to the microwave and try to get anything done.
Yes, you don't want to miss anything.
The Hot Pocket will not be ready by the time the second period starts.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Tonight's broadcast by Hot Pocket.
Hot Pockets. By, who is that by? Tostoni or something like that. I don't know. This would be where George turns the volume down during the film review.
Yes. So, Guy, if I'm Coach Gwozdecki, I like what I've seen the last 4 or 5 minutes from the Screaming Eagles. I would tell them, you know what, settle in, guys. We're just fine. Play our hockey. We're seeing a faster, more organized brand of hockey than what we saw last night with Chaparral. I just think from a skill perspective, Monarch has a little bit more to bring to the table.
Yeah, I would agree. I would go a lot more.
Yeah.
I just think they're really deep, and they're a big, fast team.
Absolutely.
And they're putting a lot of pressure down low, and when naturally people gravitate towards that, they're bumping it out to the point.
Yep.
And they're moving the puck pretty well. And the Screaming Eagles are too. Like they had that opportunity.
We're
nice,
seeing
clean.
A much more aggressive forecheck from Monarch, and they're also doing a better job of back checking. So the lanes that you were accustomed to last night, very difficult as a player to change gears like that. It takes you a period or two to get used to a new opponent and understand where they're going to be. And, the speed of the game changes. So in defense of the Screaming Eagles, I think they're going to bring it back around here and just get settled in.
Yep.
I feel like the Screaming Eagles play a brand of hockey that really has more to do with them playing their system than worrying about the other team. Just you have to adjust to the amount of time and space that you have from the opponent.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Yep. Oh.
Bounces out. Screaming Eagles going left to right in the Columbia blue now. Cole Campbell goes by, chips that up to Maddox Charles. He has it. Chips it out of the board. Doesn't get it out, though. 5 goes back to the inside. Shot on. Nice save by Cooper Robinson.
Quick shot there. Good job for Coop to see that. That was a tough transition. Trying to make that breakout pass. A Karam kicks the puck back out to the Monarch player, and a quick shot. So good reaction time there from Cooper Robinson.
Absolutely. Going to see if we can get a shot total from the guys in the box. Nice save by Cooper. Comes back out. Ooh, dangerous. And MJ Ladwig, great defensive play there. Nice save by Cooper on that wraparound attempt. And Cole Campbell and number 5 going at it out front.
Little extra out front there. We'll see who, if anyone gets called. I think he's just going to have a discussion with both of them.
I think both of them are
going. They both going to go? I didn't see an arm go up, but now it looks like the box is going to open. So Colton Campbell and number 5 on Monarch going to get offsetting penalties. So we're still going to see a 5-on-5. You won't see that penalty up on the board, but what will happen is after the 2 minutes of game time expires, the first play stoppage, both of those players will be allowed to come out of the box. That's what an offsetting penalty is.
Thanks for that explanation.
Yeah, well, I've been reading up on my hockey rules. I feel good about it.
There you go. One back out by Monarch. They drop it down. Drew Jenkins going to be the first one there. Chips it up, but 24. Nice pinch there. Eddie Chen battling 24 now. Just holds him against the boards. That's a good defense against 24 because he's not big. And he can hit. And he's fast. Look at him go.
He is stealthy.
Yeah. But you pin him against the boards, he's not moving. So good play there by Eddie. They miss on that pass, and this will go all the way.
For an icing.
Yep.
All right, so Screaming Eagles get a face-off down deep. A minute 24 left on those penalties. Again, those don't necessarily expire in a minute 24. It has to do with the first play stoppage after they've served the entire 2-minute penalty.
All right. One back by Monarch. They chip it around the boards to the right winger there. 6. He tries to get it back to his D. Now Ronan Hirschfield pulls it up. Oh, nice dodge there by Maddox Charles. Nice save.
Good
nice shot by Ronan.
Good little shot. Hey, shout out to our friend Brooks Wright. He was a forward for us last year in the state championship team. Just had a birthday this week. Wright family were so much fun. Great part of the Valor program. So hello to all of them. Don't know if they're watching tonight, but saw on Facebook, which is old guy social media.
Yes, I've read
saw
about
that he had a birthday passing by yesterday. So our best to all of our alumni. I don't know if our friends at Baylor are also watching tonight, but great to have alumni with us.
Yep. And Brooks is playing junior somewhere.
He is.
Right out to Carter Charles. Shot
good
on.
Fast shot out there.
And Ronan.
Ronan never shies away from contact there.
Nope.
In the crease.
Just like his brother Damian did before him.
Absolutely.
And Trey was the outstanding goalie in the Hirschfield family.
Awesome.
And big competitor, but not as much physicality in the goalie position. I mean, like pushing people.
That's true.
Yeah.
Unless it's Ski Coffee down there in men's league.
That's a different story. Oh, right to Carter.
Oh,
nice save by the
front.
goalie. That was a beautiful pass.
Ooh, we're going to get a penalty here.
So someone's going.
Looks like a high stick is going to be called.
That was a great opportunity
It
for
was a
Christian.
great opportunity.
Good.
So 39 seconds on those offsetting penalties, Guy, but now we're going to see one of the Monarch players hop in the sin bin. And so there's going to be a 5-on-4 advantage now for the Screaming Eagles with a face-off down deep in front of the Monarch goalie. So good opportunity here. Maybe get the equalizer, change the momentum of this game.
And Drew Jenkins taking the draw. Probably trying to win it back to Maddox or over to Daniel Galushko on the right-hand side.
Yeah, looks like the referees are just waiting for that penalty to be registered up on the board. Our volunteers do a great job down there. Steve Tallis running the board tonight. So appreciate that.
Yep. It's one back. It chips all the way out. Goes on the dasher.
Yep.
No chance.
Good play.
For
Cooper's going
Ronan.
to come out and just settle that puck. And they're going to see if they can organize
Drew
a
Jenkins.
breakout here.
They drop it for Galushko. He's going to go back. Got Carter patrolling the blue line here.
Wozdecky comes out with 5 forwards on this penalty, on this power play. So
Right to Carter. I don't know if that shot got through, but he's got the puck again. Ooh, other side. Oh, nice recovery there by Ronan. Ooh, just missed Carter. They bump it out to Maddox, out to Ronan. Oh,
Ooh.
Nice pass by Maddox, but it was just off Drew's boot. Carter Charles looks back, puts it towards the net. Galushko out to Ronan Hirschfield. Hirschfield, nice
low
low shot. And a
Rebound.
shot. Oh, and a nice save by the
great
goalie.
play, Monarch goalie.
Ronan tries to go over, but they send it all the way down, and Cooper will stop that rolling puck.
It was a really
Set it
good
up.
sequence on the Screaming Eagle power play right there. 53 seconds left. Opportunity here.
Whoa, comes out. Maddox chips it up to himself, but it's a 2-on-3. Drops it for MJ. MJ over to Drew,
just
but
on the
offsides.
You know, it's an interesting play that we're very aggressive on the Monarch side. So they had 2 players down deep. When I was coaching Guy, the rule on a penalty kill was always only 1 man deep, because what happens is if you get a quick transition the other way, all of a sudden now you've left 2 guys back there by themselves, and it's really, really difficult. You get a lot of odd man rushes, so it's hard not to, you want to be aggressive and look for that shorthanded goal, but you have to be disciplined.
Right. It also shows a lot of confidence in the speed of those 2
Absolutely.
guys that they send deep.
Absolutely.
They get it down. Nice block there by A.J. Harris. 3 brings it back. Long lob shot in. Cooper sets that up for Elijah, or MJ, sorry. Pass. 18 seconds left. That's the second time that cross ice pass has been intercepted.
They're bird dogging that cross ice pass.
Oh, it over to Cole Tallis, going through. Sends it over to A.J. Harris, and they're going to come the other way now. Everybody overskates it though.
Good job by Eddie Chen to get in the middle of that play.
Yep. And we're back to even
back to
strength.
full strength here for Monarch.
Eddie gloves that down, touches it first, so no hand pass there. A.J. Harris tries to send it down, but it's coming back towards Cooper. MJ backhand pass up to the wing, the near wing. They're all battling in there. Still locked in some skates. Chen's in there, Harris is in there, Eight's poking at it. Cole Tallis waiting for something to come out, just making sure that he can get out to that point if it squirts out that way. Eight puts it across, nicely poked away there by Cooper.
Good play by Cooper Robinson. It's going to be an icing, but you want to get some fresh personnel out there. You had guys grinding on the boards. Yeah. 3 guys working hard down there. That takes it out of you. And so sometimes throwing the puck down for an icing, get some fresh personnel out is the smartest of the plays.
Absolutely, especially on the long change. Yep. So it's when the defensive zone is the furthest away from the bench in the second period.
This is definitely the long change. What you'll notice in high school hockey, for those of you that watch NHL, they do allow on an icing for you to change personnel if you're on the defensive team that had the icing. So in high school hockey, you are able to use that as an opportunity to get some fresh personnel out there.
Ronan, smart play, just dumps it up. Looking for Maddox, that goes by. Now 91 has to go reverse direction because of Maddox. Maddox, it's offsides, even though it went off the referee's leg because he is part of the playing surface technically.
He is.
One of the things that you mentioned, like when they're battling down there on the boards, if someone hasn't played, it looks like they're all just standing there.
Yep.
But and they're obviously in better shape than we are. But like when you battle on the boards, it's exhausting.
It is.
It's harder than skating.
It is. And it's all about positioning, Gee. So if you're on the defensive side, you want to position yourself between that offensive player and the goal. So you want to make sure you're on the right side of that. And then it's all about power and grinding down there.
Yep. You got bodies leaning on you, sticks going towards your skates. Quentin Labette going into the boards with number 5. They bring it out, and here comes Drew. Chips it up. He still has it. It's a 3-on-2 right now. Drew's got it going through. Has to reverse. Quentin Labette, he's on his backhand, gets it through. Oh, nice save by the goalie. Galushko's there. Looking for Quentin Labette maybe, if he can get it out to Quentin. We love that. Oh, and there's a delayed penalty. Cooper's at the bench.
Yeah.
Knocked down there by Brock.
Yeah.
Drew Jenkins has it. Turns it the other way. If he can get it out of that traffic, just chip it up.
Here. Oh, I didn't see that they took possession, but I think we're going to get a tripping call. Okay, so Cooper Robinson, great job getting over again on that long change. What we mean by that is a period where the bench is furthest away from where your goalie is. So for defensemen to make that change, you really have to get that puck deep into the opponent's zone in order to cover that ground and then get other new defensemen back out. So long change is difficult in the second period. So going to see a power play opportunity here for the Screaming Eagles.
See A.J. Harris out there on a point. Probably because of his shot, and MJ Ladwig as well. Comes out to AJ. AJ looking, gets it over to Cole Tallis.
Ooh, good quick shot there.
MJ sends it down deep for Eddie Chen. Eddie Chen out there, but he didn't line up in the defensive position. That was interesting. It was AJ and MJ out there. Maybe Coach Gwozdecki is liking the hands he's seen on
absolutely
on Eddie lately.
Looked really good this year. Offensively.
Well, Cole Tallis comes out with it, spins around. Brock Benson has some time protecting that puck. Cole Tallis goes back behind the net, has it, looking, gets it over to, Eddie Chen got it stripped, and it's a 2-on-1 coming down on MJ Ladwig. Eddie chasing hard, though. Nice save there by Cooper.
Cooper obviously going to have to smother that. Not ideal, but you have to do what you have to do. So 1:10 left on the power play for the Screaming Eagles, but we're going to see a face-off down deep here.
Yeah, that was an interesting personnel selection on the power play.
It was.
Switching it up,
yeah,
giving everybody a chance.
The beauty of CPHL is to try these different combinations and get prepared for deeper in this season and then certainly for Chassa.
Yep. And that is certainly not questioning the coaching at all.
Absolutely.
It's just
absolutely trying different combinations, see what's working. Sometimes that's a night-by-night thing too, Guy. You have a player that looks really good one night, you give him a shot on one of those special teams.
Good point, good point. So the CPHL is kind of different in that it's not high school hockey technically, although it is played by high schools. Comes out. Drew, we'll talk about this at a later date. I'll pick that up on the next break. Maddox Charles has it. Oh, he's so good with that puck. Carter, right across, was looking for Drew. Comes out to Ronan. Ronan bounces it off the boards of Galushko. Galushko back to Ronan. About 30 seconds left. That goes over Maddox's stick, spinning puck, and that's going to go high into the bench, I should say.
I'll tell you, Guy, a big difference between the penalty kill we see from Monarch versus Chaparral. The speed and size of the penalty killing unit makes a huge difference. They can be much more aggressive going after those pucks. So ordinarily, on the power play, you have a little bit of time and space. This team's fast enough, they take that away from you from a Monarch perspective.
Yeah, the biggest change you can see is how far they come out to cover the points.
Absolutely.
Like if you're not confident in your skating, you don't come. Nice back
Good
check
hustle
by
Maddox. Charles, absolutely.
And here comes Drew Jenkins. He's got both the Charles brothers. He's going to go around, go deep.
So that penalty just expired, back to full strength here.
Comes out to Galushko, top of the circles. Shot goes wide. And here comes Ethan Jordan racing in. Here comes an opportunity. 5 on Daniel Galushko. Long shot.
And good low shot there from number 5. Number 5 is an impressive player, not a super big player, but fast and wily with the puck.
Yeah. It was an interesting choice. I was wondering, I think they wanted to get a change. I was wondering why he shot it from so far away.
Yep. I don't know that he had a lot of support with him, so he just very smartly throws the puck in there, gets some personnel change, and you're going to get a face-off down deep in the Screaming Eagle zone.
This little number 24 is they're using a short bench right now. He's out there like every other shift.
They are.
All right. Ethan Jordan going into the corner. 24 sends it back to 13. Big tip by 24.
That was a really good try there.
Yeah, that kid is speedy. They are really moving the puck well. They get it down, they chip it out, but blocked by a body, goes right back into the corner. Exhausting from a defensive perspective. They're battling in there again. Elijah Fisher comes in to try to help out Jordan Harris. Jordan comes out with it, just chips it up the boards, tries to get it up to Cole Tallis. Now they send it deep again. Elijah Fisher battling back behind there, chips it forward. And that's
going to be tipped.
Yeah. So nice. Then right back in the zone.
Yep. We talked about that long change. There was not an opportunity for the very tired defenseman on the Screaming Eagles to get back to the Valor bench. So they remain out there.
Flutter out to the point. Now they go back, and if they can get it out.
Tipped. They should get an opportunity to get a change here.
Cam Gunnarsson chasing while Tallis, Fisher.
Fresh legs, well needed, very needed fresh legs here.
Drew Jenkins. 7:15 left here in the first. The Coyotes up by a goal. Harris out to Campbell, out to MJ, and shot on.
Good low shot.
I like that. We love shots on. Right?
Absolutely.
Especially when you got a guy going right to the front of the net.
So, Guy, big, fast-paced game so far. One of the questions I have is, as I look over at the Monarch bench, they are a much shorter bench than we see from the Valor team. Depth could make a big difference on this in this third period. As we start to look at that, we're about halfway through the game. Kids start to get tired. You see a lot of kids, 24 on that team, double shifting. Some of that starts to take a toll on you. So we talked about depth earlier. This could be a situation where Valor might have an advantage coming into that third period.
Yeah, they have a total of 13 players out there. Cole Campbell sends that in because the kid in the white helmet at the end of the bench is not playing.
Yep,
I've seen him just skating in between the first and
second
period.
Might be injured, yeah.
Trip.
Gonna get Drew Jenkins on the trip.
Drew Jenkins.
So
inadvertent, but still important.
Yep.
I mean, still an
possession
infraction. So we'll go back on the penalty kill.
Yep.
Yeah, they just got tangled up there. And
they did, and it happens. I don't disagree with that call. I mean, if you're impeding a player's progress, you get the stick down low. Regardless of the situation, you impede his progress and he loses his feet. A lot of times referees are going to make that call.
For sure. Hirschfield trying to win it, but it's 1 back, 3 over to 13. Lots of traffic in front. I like MJ Ladwig tying that up, and nice grab there by Cooper.
Using some body in there.
MJ was really battling, and so, it's not just to like get to tie up the stick, but sometimes it's to push him out of the way, which MJ did really well there, so that Cooper could see that shot the whole way.
As a goalie, Guy, clearing those lanes and being able to see that puck is essential.
Yeah. It's like a wrestling match. 3 has it on his stick. See that lane, the shooting lane? You can see it well from the camera angle there. And Maddox has that, and he's going to go.
Brock Benson.
Here we go. Oh, Brock Benson, sorry. Here he goes.
Oh, good shot.
Brock goes into the boards, gets back up. Good opportunity on a penalty kill.
So we have 1:24 left in this power play. Good scoring opportunity there for
Campbell. Sends it all the way down.
Absolutely. Cole Campbell always smart with the puck.
It's getting some fresh legs out there. Here comes Chen. Here comes Maddox Charles. Here comes the assistant captain. Ooh, they did not get it out of the zone there. 5, opposite side, going deep, looking, drawing that umbrella a little bit down deeper. That comes out of the zone, so 21, 91 will have to go back, bide some time.
45 seconds left on this penalty kill for the Screaming Eagles.
9 looking for that pass, hits the right winger. He's got 19 going towards the net. This will stay in the zone at 91. Nicely blocked there by
Daniel Galushko. Well, 33 seconds left for the Monarch power play. They moved the puck well, Guy. This is a very talented team. They are moving the Screaming Eagles from side to side, always a dangerous situation. We've done a good job blocking those shots. Our forwards getting out to the point is always important on the kill.
Yep. We have plenty of confidence in our forward speed.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
88 going down. Eddie Chen takes him to the board, separates man from puck, just like the coaches like.
Great job taking body there.
Look what happens. 15 seconds left on this penalty kill, and Monarch will have to go back. Roan will be F1 in there. Just takes a swipe by. Getting it up there, and Ronan's still in there. And
all right, that'll do it for
Fisher
the power play for Monarch. So back to even strength. Going to get some fresh legs on the ice here. 4:31 left in the second.
Going to go all the way to the blue line. Eddie Chen there. Cole Tals gloved it forward, but it hit another player first. Oh, nice move by Carter Charles. Oh, it's still loose. It's still loose. Oh, wow. But they blew the whistle.
Wow.
Okay.
Yep, referees, when they can't see the puck, they'll blow that whistle. I know it's frustrating for fans, but the reality is you don't know where the puck is. You have to protect that goalie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No
Often
problem.
a situation where if you're the offensive team, you don't want to see that whistle blown. If you're on the defensive side, you're hoping for that whistle.
Yeah,
so.
That puck was inching to go over.
It was a really beautiful play.
Nice shot. Holy cow.
If his arm was about half an inch shorter, I'm not sure that would have.
McKidoo sends it down around the horn. Cam Gunnarsson sends it back. A.J. Harris is going to pick that up, get it back to McKidoo. McKidoo just sends it back. And it comes out to the other side to MJ Ladwig. He sends it deep so that Cole Tallis can go chase. They'll reverse directions. Goes by Gunnarsson there, but MJ sees an opportunity to pinch. Now they come the other way. McKidoo thought about pinching, decides to go back. Sometimes caution is, what is that? Caution is the better part of valor?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, ironic.
Not Valor High School.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, 3:30 left here. That pass gets deflected. MJ picks that up, goes to Drew Jenkins, puts a shot wide of the net. Nice hard shot. Going for that glove side. McKidoo Oh, had a little bit more time. He didn't know that 15 was going towards the box, towards the bench, I should say. Gloved, so
That's
no ice.
Going to be touched.
Goalie's going to come out and help his D. That flips out. Jenkins. And here comes number 5.
A long change.
Ooh.
Good
nice play there by Eddie. Had to get off a stick as he was running into traffic in front. Smart play. Drew Jenkins is so good grabbing the puck off the
It's really tough to get the puck off of as well, too. So once he possesses, it's really difficult to get it back. Quentin Labette using his size down there on the boards.
Comes out to 3. Drew Jenkins, shot wide left of the net. Cam Gunnarsson is going to send that all the way down.
Get that down on net, so it's not going to be an icing.
Brock Benson, first one there. We got Labette and Chen on the back line, and here comes Galushko. Comes out, and Labette on his backhand puts that over to Chen. That's blocked down.
That's for the offsides.
That was a good call.
Yep.
Not easily seen because it went up into a black jersey.
Good officiating tonight.
Yep.
Absolutely. So, Guy, that situation where a defenseman is determining whether or not he should pinch, meaning he should go in after a puck. Good rule of thumb is, as a coach, I always told kids, if you see eyes, then you don't want to go after that puck. If you see somebody's bottom or you see the back of their helmet, then it's a good opportunity to go after that loose puck.
Wow. I did not know that.
Yeah. We might use a little different terminology in the throes of the game, but bottoms and eyeballs would be 2 things to remember.
Okay. All right. Oh, nice pinch there by 88. Tall, lanky defenseman. Ethan Jordan takes the body on number 6. 24 tries to chip it forward. They get it all the way down.
That's going to be an ice.
Yep.
All right, buck 34 left here in the second. I would be very interested to see what the shot differential is here.
Oh, I wonder if my friend in the scoring booth has responded to me. No, he's no friend. You're no good to me. Here we go. Drew Jenkins taking the draw. It's on the dot. 1, Cole Campbell. Galushko right over to Brock Benson, bringing it through. Gets put down in front. 91 bumps him. Gets right back up. Now it's coming the other way. Monarchs coming out of the zone. Right-hand side looking for that centering pass. Blocked by Jenkins. It's coming out. MJ Ladwig's the first one there. Circles it back around. Chips it up to Galushko. Nice misdirection there. They get a bouncing pass. Oh, Drew kicked that forward.
He skate.
He still might get there.
Good hustle from Drew.
Yeah. Good defensive play by that 91. Brock comes in there. MJ Ladwig's out there, and he just dumps it back down. Galushko helping him out on the backside there. Now 8 trying to go around, and it's offsides.
Yeah, it's always ill-advised, Guy, when you're a forward to make that move at the blue line. What I mean is that if you're breaking in and you have support, meaning you have other forwards that are also breaking in the zone, that last little move at the blue line slows everything else down, oftentimes causing an offsides, which is what we saw there. So he made one little deke move there at the blue line rather than getting over the blue line and then making the move that cost them the offsides call.
Yep. And lots of times coaches, if they're confident in their D, will tell them start engaging. Here we go. Cam Gunnarsson shot on, and goalie covers. We'll take that. So the coaches will tell the D-men to start engaging people at the dots.
So that's called stepping if you're a defenseman. What that means is you are going to step up towards that player, making the offensive player do something at that point, hopefully pushing them to the outside. So as a defenseman, my goal was always to step at them early, hopefully push them to the outside. If I miss them, what I wanted to do is get a piece of the player. Even if the puck gets by me, I'm not too uptight about that.
There you go. 27 seconds left in this period. Eddie Chen's going to get his net. Now Maddox Charles looking for that pass out to Carter, flying across ice, and they're going to dump it in deep. Maddox has that. Fakes like he's going to reverse. Now it's back behind there and goes out to Eddie Chen. Captain of Monarch in there, so they'll. And then here, what you would want to do is just kind of just hold it against the boards, just get some time.
That's going to be the end of 2. This is going to be a welcome break for Coach Gwozdecki's team here. I think an opportunity to go sit down, maybe talk through a little bit about what our friends are doing.
Yep. It's always good when Coach Gwozdecki has some time with the boys in the locker
Absolutely. So we'll take a little break here, folks. Look forward to having you join us in about 10, 12 minutes.
Yeah. 10 minutes.
All right.
Time enough for a Hot Pocket and
absolutely.
glass of
Maybe
water.
a Totino's pizza.
There you go, Totino's.
Let me pull up the contract. Yeah, let's see.
right.
Welcome back. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to Drew Jenkins' grandparents, Grammy and Poppy Jenkins, who are watching us all the way from the great north up there, Massachusetts. We appreciate you guys joining us for our broadcast here. We'll try to remember to shout you guys out. I know that's getting a little late there on the East Coast, so we appreciate you guys. I know at 9 o'clock I'm done, Gee, so but we appreciate you guys joining us.
Yeah.
Drew is looking fantastic tonight, so glad you're with us.
All right, goes off Galushko, comes out to the blue line. He's going to swing around. 88's picking up that puck, and it's going to come all the way back. Brock Benson and number 5 collided there. Galushko, him and Drew. Oh, nice pass over to Drew. Puts it in.
Beautiful goal, Drew Jenkins. That is for Grammy and Poppy right there.
There you go.
I don't know how else to say it. He comes up the far wing. Beautiful pass there from Galushko.
Yes.
No defenseman over there.
Yeah, the 2D made a mistake there.
Drew puts it over the glove. Beautiful play. So I think my timing is impeccable, Guy. We talked about Grammy and Poppy, and then the very next play,
Exactly.
Drew steps up with a little tribute there.
Let's talk about another player's grandparents.
I know. Let's
go.
shout out the Charles family.
Charles, that's our probabilities are good.
Absolutely.
2 out of 5 out there.
Absolutely.
So
We love us some grandparents. We love that you guys are joining us watching.
out to
watching
Hirschfield.
games.
Oh, goes all the way back. Cooper's going to come out. Going to look for that pass. Gets it out, but it goes to the point, and they send it down deep. Nice save there by
save.
Cooper. That one off his mask. They all count. Ethan Jordan swings it back around to Eddie Chen. Bounces it back to Ethan. Looking for that pass. Nobody on the boards there yet. Hirschfield. Oh, just past Eddie Chen. He's going to pick that up and chip it again. He's going to try to get it himself. Goes in, changes direction. Maddox Charles going over to the left point there to cover Eddie. Eddie's back on the point there. Nice cut move there by number 24. They chip it in. Nice glove down, and here's an opportunity for Ronan Hirschfield. Bringing it down, he's got Maddox chasing. Shot on, bounces out, and goalie picks up his loose change there, as they call it.
Guy, question for you. You were a goalie for a long time. When you get a shot off of your mask like Cooper Robinson just had, can you explain to the audience what that feels like?
Yeah, if it's on the metal part, the cage, it doesn't hurt as much. The only place it actually hurts is if it's right in the middle of the forehead.
Sure.
That is the worst.
Yeah.
And it kind of rattles you for a second there, but you know, and Cooper, you see him just shaking his head, make sure everything's equipment-wise is okay. But no, like especially the cage, it gives, so it doesn't hurt that much. That was out. Yeah.
Yep.
But it is a shock, you know, you get hit in the head, you know, but from a concussion or anything like that, it's nothing like that.
Yeah, I know it makes a big racket up here in the stand, so I'm assuming when it's hitting your head that
McKidoo going to pick that puck up, bounces it off the boards, goes right past Drew Jenkins' stick, outstretched stick. He's trying to get that. Now they chip it up nicely. Nice pinch there by Elijah Fisher. Now it's coming the other way. 55, 1-on-2. Brings it to the inside, but Brock Benson's there. Pass right up to Drew Jenkins. A little bit behind him, though, so had trouble handling it. Galushko, bounce pass, looking for Brock Benson. Still out. Now they do get it out, and here comes Drew. Chasing hard, going in with 3. Ties him up, still there. Spin move, kicking it forward. Galushko's in there trying to get it out. Cole Campbell comes in to help out. They do centering pass, nicely held in there by Elijah Fisher again. There's a couple nice plays. Nice move by 55. Cooper's going to stop that. Nice pass over to A.J. Harris. Bounce pass over to Cole Campbell. Nice pass. Here comes A.J. Harris. Chips it up off the glass. Goes by number 3. It's going in there.
good hustle.
Nice work there. Cole Tallis in there. 9 spins around, being harassed by Cole. Good back check in the zone there by Cole Tallis. 13's looking for that pass. Going to carry it up the left-hand side and just dumps it in. Cooper stops that behind the net. Cole Campbell. 19 was there a little bit before. Ooh, comes right out. Nice play there by Cole Tallis. Stopped that and got it out of there. MJ Ladwig gets it out of the zone, and that will go for
an
ice.
icing call.
Yeah. Well, they called it off.
They did. Wow.
Okay.
Defenseman had an opportunity to play that puck, so they called it off.
Maddox Charles chasing hard. They center it out. Eddie Chen's going to have an opportunity just to dump it back in lightly on purpose so it doesn't rim all the way around and come out to one of their wingers. Chen hit on, and now Carter Charles has it, chips it down to his brother, trying to get it across.
Oh, great passing play.
Right across the trees.
Beautiful play on the puck on the far side. Fantastic.
Let's look at this.
A lot of life here all of a sudden.
Carter down to his brother. A lot of players would just get a shot there.
Right
but
over to Ronan. Moving side to side, always dangerous. Hey, big shout out to Grandma Norma Pankratz. She is Camden Gunnarson's grandma. Always viewing. We love to have grandparents view us. So big shout out, Grandma Norma. Camden is playing fantastic here in the building, and we're looking forward to an opportunity when you have to come out and see us live.
And the Monarch coach is talking. I'm sure he's talking about the hit that Eddie put on one of their players. Looked a little bit from behind, from up here. And he's just.
I was a little surprised not to see the arm go up. Wasn't sure.
Yep.
Referees have a better viewpoint sometimes down on the ice than we do up here, Gang.
Yep. And I think what he said was he used his arms on him. He did not check him. I think that's what he was kind of indicating there. Nice spin move there by Clint.
2-1 game. Obviously a lot of excitement from the Screaming Eagles here coming out into the third period. It's great to see the energy.
Ooh. Oh, where is that?
Wow,
it came out.
Still loose.
Yeah. I didn't see where that went. I was wondering if it was under Cooper's skate, but nice stretch there by Cooper to get that leg out there.
Well played. Well played.
I know he works hard at that flexibility.
He does.
Works hard at everything. That's
Absolutely.
one of the things.
There's no lack of focus with Cooper Robinson.
No. They win it back. 88 has it over the left side. 91 puts a shot on. Hits traffic in front, and they're all tangled up. 12 gets it back to the point. 91 will try the same play. Blocked. And it goes in on the rebound.
That's going to be a score for Monarch. A lot of traffic out front. That puck caromed off of Cooper on a leg pad save. Kicked right out front, and the player just extended and made that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was that 24 that we've talked about.
24's been all over the ice tonight, so this is not going to be an easy affair here in the third period. Tied at 2, 12:28 left. Anyone's game here, Game.
Yep.
Puck was knocked off the moorings there, so it looks like the linesman came over, put a little bit of water down, try to seal those posts up a bit.
Yeah. Tied up there. Cole Campbell has an opportunity to step up. Dumps it down. Cam Gunnarsson chasing. They move it out the other side. They bring it back to the center. 55. This is a 3-on-2. Oh, nice pass there to over 15. Dropped it. He lost the handle at the last minute, and here comes A.J. Harris. Gets it up to Cam, goes off his stick. They do keep it in there for a minute.
Onside.
Nice play there, Ronan Hirschfield. 88 steps around Cam. Now Cole taking him to the side there. 88, he's a big kid.
He is.
Nice defensive play there by MJ Ladwig. They
clear the puck.
Nice save.
Good low shot.
Nice save. They were buzzing. They were buzzing in that
absolutely.
zone.
Ice tilting back and forth for both teams here. All of a sudden, Monarch with a flurry of activity down in front of Cooper Robinson.
We're going to line up to the right of Coop. Comes out. Shot wide of the net. Comes out to number 3 here on the point. Down low to 19. Goes all the way through, though. McKidoo battling number 5 back there. Ronan Hirschfield picks it up on his backhand. Here comes Maddox Charles. Over to, tried to hit Eddie, who had engaged in the offensive side of things. And now Carter Charles is back there. 19 gets it through. Comes out, nice
Ooh,
recovery
that was a quick
save.
shot on the rebound there.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Cooper tracking that the whole time.
Shout out to our parent volunteers. We have Ian Campbell running music for us tonight. DJ Ian, Steve Tallis down there running the clock for us, and it looks like Brad Benson is in the sin bin over there, making sure that when we have players in the penalty box, he opens the door and handles that properly.
That's where he is lots of times when we're on the ice playing beer league, too.
Ironic, isn't it? Very comfortable down there.
Yeah, some of the rinks have his name on it. Here comes Drew Jenkins.
Skips over,
and Galushko reverses direction, waiting for some reinforcements on the blue line. Here comes Elijah Fisher all the way from the bench. Look at Drew Jenkins, the confidence, just putting it right through all the traffic. Comes right back out to him.
Has the puck again.
He's looking for an opportunity to get that over to Eddie Chen. Chen has it, puts a shot on.
Oh, nice tip by Brock Benson.
That was Brock.
It was Brock Benson's shot from just above the circle with Eddie Chen. Nice slow shot. Brock Benson gets a piece of it. Goes 5-hole is my recollection. Let's take a look here.
Oh, yeah.
It did. It was a beautiful tip there by Brock Benson. So 5-hole goal. All of a sudden 3-2 game.
That was a beautiful. And that
goal
goal,
life here.
That's a really good goal. He had that sealed. Here we go. Right here. You'll see it go right between his legs at the last minute.
Yep. When we use the term 5-hole, it means between the goalie's leg pads. So.
Yep. The other four being the corners of the net are 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 5 is the other biggest area to shoot at.
We talked about goalies having to move laterally. That 5-hole opens up when the goalie has to move side to side. It's just the law of physics. So.
Yep. Sure is. We don't like that as goalies. Comes out of the zone. A.J. Harris over, and Cam Gunnarsson picks it up. Tried to get it in.
Great play on that, Cam.
Yep.
I think that just touched the net. So
okay.
We're going to get a play stoppage here in the neutral zone. It didn't touch it by much, but it did. Just enough.
And that is out of the playing surface. Glass is fine. Referees are fine.
Absolutely.
Posts are fine.
Yep. Once it hits that protective netting above the glass, then it's a dead puck.
D to D. Here comes the Coyotes. Nice poke there by Elijah Fisher. Just had the opportunity to meet his dad. Him and Gabe is his brother. They both have 2 kids in the program.
Jordan and Katie, great parents. Love having them part of the Valor family.
Nice play there by Quentin. Goes back into the corner. They're all bunched up there. Elijah goes down, out to Carter. Maddox to Carter, up to Ronan. Doesn't have much speed there. They're all tied up there. Carter has it. Oh, reverse check on number 12. 12 had him lined up, and Carter
gives as good as he gets, that's for sure.
Spidey sense. A reverse check is when you know someone's trying to check you and you just move towards them quicker. Here we go, right out to the front. Oh, nice block there by the D. Carter ripped that thing, too.
That was coming hot.
Yeah. Coming all the way out, goes over Drew. Looking for that long pass out to Maddox Charles. He's got it. Got 2 guys on him, though. An easy save
good
for the
stretch
net
pass.
Yeah.
Hey, I also want to say hi to Stefania Scott. She is out visiting some friends, so not able to see the game here tonight. Lucas hurt a couple of games ago. I know that he's recuperating, not on the playing surface tonight, but supporting his team. So glad to see that Lucas is recovering, doing better. Hopefully we'll get him back in the next game or 2. But big shout out to Stefania.
There you go. MJ, nice low shot, goes wide of the net. Brock Benson, first one there, chips it back to Drew. 13 picks it up on the opposite side, looking for that outlet pass. They do get it through, and
good hustle.
Cole Campbell chasing hard. Galushko.
Oh, good carom to Galushko.
Yeah. Oh, nice try.
Almost connected on that pass to the middle.
Yeah.
Brock Benson was streaking.
Yeah, so was Drew. They were both right there together. This is going to go wide.
2 dangerous guys. Going to get an icing. Yep. I like the intensity we're seeing in the third period here, Guy.
Oh, yeah.
The Screaming Eagles are flying. I have to say that Monarch looks a little tired. And we talked about that earlier. Mid-game, we talked about having a shorter bench and having, maybe 2 lines that are really dominant. And so you rotate through those 2 lines. It starts to take a toll on you as the game wears on.
Yep. And we found the reason for their short bench is I'm not afraid to say it. They played Poudre Valley P-Stars last night, which is the team we played last week, and they are a team that sometimes seems more intent on hitting than on scoring.
That's an aggressive style of hockey we see from the Poudre team.
Nice poke check there by Ethan Jordan. And 5 has some good hands, too.
He does.
Here comes Cam Gunnarsson. He's got the puck. Gets it out. He's trying to get over to A.J. Harris. Cole Tallis chasing hard, as is A.J. Harris. We got 2 going in there. Cole tries to pinch along the boards, but and then Eddie Chen follows through. They chip it way out. Oh, nicely gloved down there by A.J. Harris. That's good. Now Ethan Jordan over to Cam. Waits for everybody to get. Puts a shot wide of the net. Goalie put the leg out anyway. Sometimes goalies will do that. It's better for them to direct it than see where it bounces off the side of the net. The nets are not rectangular. They're rounded, so it's a little bit unpredictable. Oh. Cam Gunnarsson
chasing. I like the forecheck down deep here by Valor.
Yeah, they're keeping it in. Ethan Jordan is really good at that. Oh, and that was a cross check on the back right there.
A little extra activity over there.
Yeah, Ethan Jordan took 3 shots there. I like his restraint.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I can't believe anyway, I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
It is difficult when you got guys chipping on you not to retaliate, and that's the discipline that Coach Gwozdecki is expecting from his squad here, and it pays dividends in later periods like this when other teams are tired and they start to get some penalties.
Nice battling down there by Maddox. Oh, nice play there by Carter. Tried to get back.
Maddox just missed on that.
Maddox is down. He's back up. He's fine. He just got kind of dragged down, and now look at him chasing. Like he never stops.
Yeah, he never. His legs are always moving.
The kiddo going through, chips it around. Nice play there by Jack. Nice smart play.
Good battle there by Elijah Fisher.
Carter chips it out, but not quite out. They keep it in. Goes off a glove. Must have been a Valor glove because they don't call hand pass. Maddox Charles goes through. It's knocked down. Elijah Fisher comes out to 88. 88, no lane there because Carter Charles is on him like white on rice. Right to the front.
Oh, big pass out front. Great save by Cooper Robinson.
Yeah, it goes off a boot and goes all the way through. That looked dangerous.
It did.
Elijah. And there's a lot of pressure here. I think the boys need to get it out.
Yep, we're looking for a change here, hoping to get some new personnel.
Maddox.
That was tipped.
Bounced, kicked forward. Kicks are fine. Hand passes are not.
Big 88's a good player on Monarch.
Ooh. Nice play there by Carter. Carter has it. Glove down right at center ice by number 12. Elijah takes a swipe, has to go the other way, goes off a blade and retained by 12 right to the slot. Looking for a one-timer was number 3. This goes across the crease.
A lot of pressure here from Monarch.
Yeah, lots of pressure. 5:38 left here in the third. Screaming Eagles up by a goal, but right now, all the momentum.
A lot of pressure here.
Oh, takes that weird bounce off the Zamboni door. Right on.
Low shot, good save by Cooper Robinson. Wow, flurry of opportunity there from the Monarch side. There is no give up in this squad. So 5:21 left here in the third.
Yep.
I do want to shout out my partner, Guy Coffee. Now, most of us during the break time are off getting refreshments or bio breaking.
Yes.
Guy is off trying to get inside information on our opponents. So the information about the P-Stars and the short lineup for our friends at Monarch, all due to the research of Guy Coffee.
Which is just, it's rink rumors, and I'm really good at finding them out and doing my part to spread them. Comes out to Cole Campbell. Cole Campbell, opposite side. MJ Ladwig, nice low shot.
Hit the side of the net.
I thought that went in.
I was hoping.
Sneaky. All right, MJ puts a shot back towards the net. Comes out to Cole Campbell. And the momentum has switched here for a moment.
Absolutely.
We'd like to see that as a Screaming Eagle fan. Goes off a blade. It's going to come through. MJ Ladwig's going to have to watch out for 15, who's on his back. Chips it up
a little piece of Cooper there. Not enough to get a call.
Ramps it up off the glass. Coop looking. Backhand pass. Nice. Over to Eddie Chen. Up to the wing. Brock Benson chips it forward. Drew trying to get there.
That should be offsides. Not sure.
Yep.
There's the call.
Good call.
There's the call. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened down there with Cooper Robinson. Maybe incidental contact. Got some fans here on the Valor side not overly pleased with that lack of call there. But, again, that's really comes down to the referee's determination on whether or not it was intended or just incidental.
Yeah. I only saw the aftermath.
Yeah, I didn't catch it either, so
glove down.
Can't speak to
Cole Tallis out to pass, and that's a goal.
It's going to go down for an icing.
4:04 left here in the third.
Yep.
And, it started out the Eagles were down by a goal, 0-1. Came back, tied it up, went up, they tied it again. And then now
it's
they're
been
up
a
again.
back and forth game. There's no question. This one's going to be played to the buzzer.
And the shots at the end of the second were 16-17. So
see more research in between.
Yep.
Periods. We appreciate that.
Yep. I was thinking about going for my PhD.
Guy is full service.
Yep.
So, Guy, will we have you calling the Tier 2 game tonight as well? Are you going to marathon like you did last night?
Yes, in case people haven't gotten sick of me enough. There is the volume button on the remote, so it's always an option.
We appreciate you, Guy. I know that there are some players that are kind of playing Iron Man where they'll play Tier 1 and then also help out on Tier 2.
Yeah.
We hope that Kane, your son, is getting healed up, had a broken arm here recently in the last week or so. So we're going to definitely miss him in that Tier 2 lineup.
Yep. Well, he's out there supporting the team.
That's great. That's great.
12, bringing it all the way down.
Full head of steam there. Still maintains possession.
And comes out to the point, 13. Lane blocked by Daniel Galushko. Comes out. Daniel trying to get out there again. Nice save by Cooper.
Folks, I don't know if you know, we had a penalty there on Ronan Hirschfeld. So it's about $1.27 left on that penalty. Right now we're on a penalty kill.
Yeah.
So apologize that we missed that, or maybe Guy brought it up and I wasn't paying attention.
Nope, I totally missed it.
My wife says I don't listen, but I didn't catch the end of what she was telling me. So
it's a lot of people, the attention span is not your. Okay, let's go. Right to the slot. 12 brings it back out to 88, looking for that other side. Blocked nicely there by Eddie Chen, putting the body on. Carter Charles, they come out to the other side. Nice save by Cooper.
Good clear. A lot of activity. So a minute left. We just cleared the puck down. Going to see a stretch pass now come back up from the goalie from Monarch.
9 trying to bring it through. Nicely stopped there by MJ Ladwig. Ooh, they almost got it out, and they do. This will go all the way down.
Good play.
Thought that was going to hit the net.
So 38 seconds left.
And that's Maddox Charles actually in the box, and we both.
Oh, is it Maddox? I apologize.
Yeah. Right to 24. They chip it back to him. Still comes coming through.
Good freeze. Yep, 25 seconds now left on that Maddox Charles penalty. Kind of need to weather the storm here, Guy. So you're going to have just under 2 minutes left. Hopefully once we kill this penalty, you're going to start to see some options perhaps exercised by the Monarch bench on when you're going to pull that goalie. You start to think about that as a coach.
Oh, nice grab. Oh, nice stick there by Ronan. That was a really good catch by the defenseman. Bounce it out to 24. MJ on him. They get it out to the other side, but it's behind the point man.
1 second left.
Back to even
penalty
strength.
Expires.
Nice save there.
Good shot. Good shot.
91 goes in. Takes a couple of hits.
Playing hard till the whistle. Nothing wrong with that play by 91.
Yeah, not at all.
Yep.
And nothing wrong with what the boys did.
Absolutely.
Protecting Cooper.
Absolutely. It's the game inside the game, Guy.
Yep.
Always have an appreciation for defensemen trying to protect their goalie, but also as a coach, you tell forwards to play until that whistle goes. So.
Yeah. And everybody involved there understands it's part of the game. No one was taking it personally.
Absolutely.
Nice save by Cooper to get it off to the side there with his stick. Nice work by McKidoo. Oh, right in front of 55.
Oh,
No.
that went off the post.
No goal.
No goal. It was waved off by the referee. I'm not sure that was in.
Still bounced back out to the point. And Monarch goalie still in the net. They put a shot wide of the net.
Here.
He's still in the net. 120 left here. And they do have a lot of pressure there. They put it out front. Oh, my. They're just bouncing it off of shin pads.
Screaming Eagles weathering the storm here so far.
Bounces off a shin pad.
Traffic out front.
Gunnarsson tried to get it
Could
out.
not get the puck out. There he goes.
Now he sends it on.
And he puts
right
that
on
net. Well, good. Well
1
played by
minute left.
Camden Gunnarsson.
Yeah.
Yep.
1 minute left in the game. Here comes
We're
Fisher.
gonna see the Monarch goalie.
Campbell.
It shouldn't take long once
That's
the
an
puck
ice.
gets deep.
That's an ice.
It's going to be an ice, so he's going to have to remain. So 49.8 seconds left here. I wouldn't be surprised to see a timeout here happen from the Monarch bench.
Yeah.
They're going to wait until they get ready to get set to give their team as much time as possible to rest and then call that timeout. That's what just happened. So here's what's going to happen on these benches, just so you folks understand at home. If you're on the Monarch bench, you are going to have a coach that's talking about opportunities when you're a man up, because they're going to pull that goalie. They're going to try to win this face-off, clear the zone. As soon as they clear probably center ice gee, that's when you're going to see that goalie tear towards the bench. They're going to put on an extra offensive attacker.
Yep.
And so they are going to try to set up a play, probably getting Valor to move side to side, trying to get some movement, open up some lanes, and get a shot in there. If you're George Gwozdecki, what you're talking about right now is you're talking through all of the possibilities. So when is that player going to come off? How are you going to handle that extra player? You want to keep most players to the outside. A 6-on-5 is not something you do a lot of practice with.
Right.
But you need to spend some time on it. So the good news about the Screaming Eagles is there's no lack of preparation from a coaching perspective. So I'm sure Coach Gwozdecki's going through all those possibilities right now. Again, this is an exciting time where it's just as big, just as much about coaching as it is about execution.
Yep, absolutely. And I'm sure Monarch's coaching staff is fine, but I think we have the finest coaching staff.
I would agree. We tend to be a little biased, but I'd put our coaching staff against anybody here in Colorado.
Absolutely.
So if you're on the Valor side, your goal is to win this face-off and try to keep the puck down deep. You want to keep it in that zone and prevent that goalie from being able to clear off the ice for the extra attacker.
All right, one back. Monarch, Coyotes get it up to the left winger. They send it out, but it goes past. And that'll be Eddie Chen, 40 seconds left. Chips it over to, sends it back to Chen.
All right, goalie, they have the extra attacker on. Puck's going to go down for an icing call. So in this situation, because
and that's not the play you want to do.
Yep.
And George is letting him know that.
Yep. So we threw the puck down. What you'd really like to do, and again, you're not trying to throw it in that empty net. You're just trying to get the puck to trickle down so you don't have an icing call. You don't want to face off deep in your zone when they have the advantage of the extra man.
All right, 29 seconds left. Screaming Eagles up. Goal on the Coyotes.
This is coming right down to it, game.
6-on-5. No goalie for the Coyotes right now. And you got Drew Jenkins. It's one back by the Coyotes. Tied up, 24-12.
Pressure here, Daniel Galushko.
They're just trying to burn some time, get it out of the zone.
4 seconds, cleared the zone.
Galushko.
Oh,
20 seconds left.
Not get the handle on it, but still battling down there. 16 seconds.
And Brock Benson's going to take it back.
That's a good clear right
Here's
there.
An
and they're going to have
opportunity
Daniel
for
Galushko is going to put the puck in the
Wow.
net to ice this game for the Screaming Eagles. With 5 seconds left, well played. It was a really good clear. Daniel Galushko on the far blue line. That was the equivalent of a stretch pass. I'm not sure it was a planned stretch pass, but they got a piece of it. That should ice this game. For lack of a better term, icing.
I see what you
see
did
what
there.
I did there?
Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm also a huge consumer of baked goods, so I feel like that got the icing. That's so bad. In both regards.
I like cake.
I like cake. I like cake. This is body by baked goods.
I sure do love pumpkins, Cotton. Here we go. And that will be the game.
That'll be the game. All right, great game tonight.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, this Monarch squad gave the Screaming Eagles everything they wanted and more tonight. It was a well-fought, well-executed game with a short bench. Monarch did themselves proud tonight, but Screaming Eagles came out on top.
And we'll have to keep in mind that they were down 4 players.
Absolutely.
So for
that
the next
makes
time
it difficult.
that we
We're
meet
going
up
to
with
see. We'll see this team again
Absolutely.
There's no question. Well, hey, thanks, families, for joining us. It's always a pleasure. We want to thank Shaw Productions, as usual, for giving us this opportunity and giving parents an opportunity when they can't be here in the rink, or grandparents, to still see kids play.
Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time at the rink.
All right, buddy.
What's up? Dude, you know, like you're wearing dude shoes. Mark, hey Mark, my dad liked the shout out.